Hello students. So today we are going to study about some security measures. We studied half of it. A few points we studied in the last class. Now we are going to continue with the remaining points. So the remaining points are, the first we'll be discussing about use of antivirus and anti-spyware software. As your system is quite very much accessible with internet, has internet access, and you browse through a lot of things. So at times, with a lot of visiting a lot of websites, a lot of chat boxes, or searching a lot, they at times the system is also very open for getting affected by an virus or any spyware. So these are very open to attacks, prone to be attacked by any virus or spyware. So you need to have an antivirus or anti-spyware installed in your system. Malware track browsing behavior or transmit personal data from your computer. Programs such as keyloggers could be installed on your computer. So it can also happen that with some websites, browsing some websites, or browsing some, going through some research sites, basically, a malware is also installed in your system, which initiates a keylogger. Keylogger is basically where the whatever you type, whatever key you press, the key is identified and is saved on a different location. So someone gets access to the like, if let's say if you are accessing your internet banking, and you are entering your card details, so your card details will be saved in the keylogger software or in the keylogger malware, and it can be accessed by any other person. So we need to be very safe and secure on this method, on this process. So you need to have antivirus and anti-spyware software on your system. So antivirus and anti-spyware programs also offer real-time protection, monitoring your computer for any changes by malware software. So it also prevents from any malware softwares. The anti-spyware and anti-virus softwares. Keep your antivirus and anti-spyware software always up to date, and this can help in protecting your computer from recent threats. Do not immediately respond to mails from unknown users. It is also seen that at times you receive mails from unknown users saying click on this link, or something, or some advertisement kind of a thing. So you should avoid opening such emails. If you receive any such emails, delete it immediately. So it may be a fake mail trying to gather personal information such as your bank account details, home address, etc. Such mails could promise you to jobs, announce lottery results, which in turn could compromise the user. So you get mails like, click this to get a cash of, get a account amount of so and so. Like, let's say you won a lottery of 1 lakh, click this to um, claim this. So people usually click on those links, and what it happens is, while you click those links, a malware is installed on your system and it gains access to your system. So try and avoid using opening such emails. Clear browser cookies frequently. Cookies are programs that are created on your local computer when you visit websites. Though cookies are meant for storing data based on your activity performed during your earlier visits, such as logon details of a shopping cart, visiting pages in a website, etc. They could also be tracked by unauthorized users and possibly gain access to your personal information. So some websites also have this ability, or have this capacity of uh, giving cookies, means in the sense, cookies, installing cookies, in the sense cookies are programs that are basically created on your local computer. When you visit a specific site, it stores your personal data, or your research history or search history, or your data that you have provided in the website, and over your last visit the data is shared. So those are known as cookies. Keep the operating system and software applications up to date. Though operating systems and applications are designed, tested, and distributed, sometimes they may have security holes through which a hacker can take advantage. So it's also suggested that keep your operating system and software and antiviruses up to date, because at times with the changing technology, it is also seen that there are hackers who find loopholes in the operating system or in the softwares or in the antiviruses, and they try and hack those, you manipulate those loopholes and hack your system. So in general, most vendors notify the users whenever a security hole is identified and an update is available to address that particular issue. So you could see that at times also there is an update regarding your software, regarding your operating system, or regarding anything in your phone also, in your laptop also, or in your computer also. Why is that? Because if there is any loophole that is identified by the vendor or the developer or the designer or the company, they try and fill that loophole so that any unauthorized user or hacker cannot manipulate it. Never install software from unknown sources. You should be very careful. Do not install software from unknown sources, as it installs some malwares or cookies into your system. Spywares also. Install firewalls. Firewalls are basically the software or the hardware, and it assists in keeping a computer and network secure. Firewall analyze the network traffic and determine if the traffic should be allowed or not. In most cases, operating systems such as Linux, Windows, or Mac include firewall software as a part of the operating system. So at times it is inbuilt with the operating system. It allows it basically scans the kind of the traffic that is network traffic that is accessible, that the system is accessible to it. If it identifies any any threatening network being accessed by the system or something, it immediately blocks it. Remove unwanted or unknown software application. So these might have got installed without your knowledge when you have visited some websites. As I told you, while you visit some websites, there are cookies also installed, and spyware or malwares are installed in the system. So try and keep visiting your programs features in your control panel and see if you have any unwanted software or unwanted applications installed in your system, and delete it immediately. So in the next class we'll study about how to clear your data stored in browsers.